you would have handled the situation differently if you know you were going to be disqualified that day because of what is about to happen?
I would say that.
No. Huh?
Okay, I would
What do
say
you say?
that getting into the house, right? It was
Yes.
clear that the house was a social experiment.
Being after a big brother, this is like common question. Like every single person has this question. What
Mm.
has your life been after Big Brother? What was your life before Big Brother and after Big Brother? How did it change
Yeah, frequently asked, right? Okay, so answer it.
frequently? Now, what for
Yeah.
you? Oh, let me answer my question. You be worried, girl?
You know, see, I cannot ask you a question out of the blue, out of the blues now. I need to know, like, those questions people always ask, like what they're always curious about, what your fans are always curious about. And then you said it right now. How was the life?
Okay,
How was
okay,
the
cool.
Omashola's life for the
I'm gonna
house?
answer mine. I'm gonna answer mine. I'm gonna answer mine. Then you will answer the same question too. Then you will bring something. We'll answer. It's good. At least it's in. For me, before Big Brother, it was good. Before Big
Okay.
Brother, nothing. Yeah, it was good. It wasn't as if, because I don't know, understand. People feel like before you go into Big Brother, you will suffer first, or you need to come from a Jegule, or because you come from Warri, things not supposed to be okay. I wasn't brought up like that. I don't preach poverty, no matter what. You know, Tasha. No matter the
Mm-hmm.
story, I will never preach poverty. So, before Big Brother, it was good, and after Big Brother, I would say it's better. You understand? It's more. Before Big Brother, I wasn't known in Nigeria. We use that word. You understand? Only few people I know me for Nigeria. But after Big Brother, a lot of people know me now. I can get into anywhere and talk to anybody and get what I want easily more easier than before. Because before I say hello, everybody don't say Omashola, so it's more easy for me. So
Yeah.
yes, it helped a lot. So for me, for
Mm.
that a lot is a positive way. That helped a lot. So yes, that was a plus. And you?
Okay. So you just said before the house and house and after the house. How would you
Outside,
describe your
yeah, because
stay
that's
in
the
the
question
house? In the
everybody.
house. This one now
Yeah,
is in the
in
house.
the
How would you
house. Okay.
describe your stay in the house? Mm-hmm.
My stay in the house was very beautiful. Was the best thing ever that I don't think I will ever forget, no matter what thing happen. If I not forget, remember next year I'm not going to forget them, because I believe I was in a stage in my life that I believe nobody could talk to me. You
Mm.
understand? You get one stage when you go don't come out and you go don't reach for your wife, and let me say nobody go fit talk to you. Not be say bragging or anything, but because you believe you've come through a long way and you put in a lot of work and you've achieved a lot of things. So nobody fit talk to you. But when I entered Big Brother house, Big Brother make me understand, say, my guy, you just arrived. Calm down. So I miss that fatherly figure when we say my father do. Growing up, I wanted to leave my house after secondary school. I wanted to be a man of my own. I wanted to be free. You feel me? So I finally got the freedom. I went to South Africa, do my own thing, travel to Turkey, do whatever I want to do. And then I believe, so, okay, I don't turn God. So like meet Big Brother again. Big Brother is like taking me back to my father's house. Put pamper for my hands, flog me where. So I was enjoying it as much as it was. Nobody could tell me, say, you can't watch TV. TV did my front. They know they put them on. Are you mad? Why? What for? You understand? On a good day, nobody will tell me, say, go outside, come inside. You can't listen to this music. You can't wear this shirt. Go put those clothes. You understand? It's like it was an experience that I think everybody must go through. It's like a psychology experience. I needed it at that particular time. So inside the house it was worth it. It was worth every single day. That's why when people see me on Sunday, they say, "Oh, Mashallah, they always shake." If they fear, say, yes. I dey fear say I go come out. I don't want to come out. I wasn't ready to leave the house because I was enjoying it so much, and a lot of things was changing my life. So yes, that was
What
what
would you say
happened. I
was the
was cool with that.
most challenging part of staying in the house?
Woo! The most challenging part of staying in the house. Make I think. Okay, I never told you something, but it's very, very true. Was sharing a toilet with a lot of people. I wasn't comfortable with that stuff. I'm not having shared toilet. So that time, if shit catch me, I go wait till I reach house. I go hold on. Because public toilet is not my thing. You understand? So my most challenging thing in the house was the public toilet. For 99 days, I was just keeping in, but personally, I was like, I don't know how to do public toilets. So yeah,
Understandable
that
now.
was for me.
And something you're not used to.
I'm not used to it. I'm not used to it at all. I think go peace there, but say I won't call cack. They take caca. No, fraud. Fraud say because you shit a lot. Fraud, fuck you. Like you the shit fast.
Oh, so you understand. So let me ask you the same question, Tasha. What was your most challenging period there as well? The same question goes to you.
What was my
Late
what was the
life
most
King
challenging
Kong.
part of staying in the house? What?
I see my people. I just
Okay.
That's my brother. I dey hear you.
Okay, so I would say having to share my personal space. I think that was the most challenging part of staying in the house.
And apart from that, bye. Okay, another thing. Let me ask you another question. Let's go back to Chihuahua that very day. Did you regret fighting me or calling me out on that day, or it was just like fuck it? This Omashola if you want too much today, I will give her to you.
Well, there was no time I said in my head you own done too much. The day your own was too much or became too much was the first day everybody got into the house.
I never forget that day.
So,
Everybody hates me from the beginning. Tacha.
So yeah, the first day we got into the house, right? Day one in the house. That's day you did the most, and I did not like it. I'm like, God, I'm like, how can somebody be so loud? Yeah, right. But after that day, we had like a couple of activities. You get me, right? Everybody don't chill out now. Finally made it. Everyone is happy. Everybody's a winner. You get me, right? So I like you were just cool. You get me, right? I know I can't count how many times you just like randomly make something in the kitchen and then
I swear to God.
and then
I wanted
occasionally
to fight
too,
you
you
the
would have
very
my
first
time.
day.
Occasionally you would have my time. So I don't think there was any time in my head I was like, it's now too much for Mashallah and all of that. No, there was no time at all. And then
Okay,
talking about
let me
do you
explain something
regret?
to you. Let me
Okay, I
explain
can hear you.
something. Yes. Let me just tell you this. You see, you were one person in the house I did not understand. Okay? I'm being honest. We're just being honest here, right? I hated you the very first day I saw you. Bam. I hate this girl. Like, who be this? Like, you might even tell where can I give this gist? You know where I for hate you come? I hate you from stage. You made a comment in the stage because I was one of the first people that actually climbed the stage. And when you make the comment, I call you say, I feel like, say when person wash you and you know your what, like they wear 1,500, person can't wash you
What
with
comment is that?
200.
What comment is that?
When you make that comment, I look this girl.
What
I
comment?
can never forget that comment because I said to God, I wanted to fight you on stage, but I tell myself, say, if I fight this girl on
What
stage,
comment? What
we're not
comment?
sure
Oh,
say
that's
they
what
go
I'm
put us
asking.
for
What
this
comment?
house. Make I finish, you go wait, I will put the comment on my story, not be your story, so be patient.
Okay.
I say if I fight this girl on stage, if I start to the abuse them, Ebuka will change the mind, say, okay, they don't evict this one before you even enter the house.
And that would be too
You
bad.
understand? They don't even type the comment. The comment was, look at me and look at them. When Ebuka asked, said, what do you feel who's going to win? I'm like, Tacha. Okay, no problem. I was like, Ebuka was like, with all these people on the dam, do you believe you have more opportunity to win? These people. Tasha was like, look at me. Keep going, where they go? Bye. Look at me and look at them. Now I say, hell. Man, when I know where I'm for the come, now maybe look at me and look at them. Oh, I wanted to fight you that day on stage. I really wanted to fight you on stage. But I just look and say, You know, say this big brother house, we don't reach this close. The people tell me say we never enter the house. They'll just remove you. That's okay. Make I hold my peace till we enter the house. Go.
Exactly. It was
Then we enter the
unbelievable
house.
till we slept. I woke up the next morning and we're still in the house.
It was unbelievable. Then that very night, I still wanted to fight you. We got to the house. We were doing introduction. Then it got to my part. Then Tasha stood up. You cannot wait to get to your part so you can introduce yourself. Oh, yeah, talk with the hear you. I say, who be this girl? Who say you come meet me? I wanted to show myself that day. I said, no, it's too early. The first tell me, make I come out, make I wait. I go wait. This girl, like say, this trouble where you want, eh? You go see her for this house. But make I just wait. Yo, that was memories, man. But as time goes on, I just take my time to study everybody, try to like look at every single person and try to understand everybody in their own comfort zone and everything. But you, for one person, I never understood you till like very long time. You understand? That is one person that if you enter the room, I won't go talk to you, but you get one kind field or among you, one kind, what I'll call them, one kind satellite field surrounding you with like
5G.
Not saying anybody for Thank you. You get like 5G surround over you. Like by the time I enter the room, if I won't go to your bed, I'll just turn because I feel most of the time I compose myself to talk so I don't embarrass myself. And by the time I get to where you are, I don't forget all the things when I want to talk because the way your face be. Your face, is far from smiling. So if I meet the babe, I won't follow the babe. And waiting and this babe won't start to talk about. You remember there was a day you came to me and you was like, Omashola, oh, you're telling me about this South Africa when you say you stay. Maybe we hear about
Yeah, in the kitchen,
on a good day. Yeah, you remember in the kitchen, yeah. And we didn't really have a good conversation, you know, I couldn't really say much. And when you left, I told myself, I was like, what is wrong with me? Is it like I'm shy or is it that I'm not comfortable with her? But I know that day, I remember that day that I wasn't really flowing compared to when I talked to Mike about South Africa or when I talked to Sherry about South Africa. I would go on and just explain myself and just tell them as much as they want to know. But when I got to you, it was like, okay, wait till me and Tacha won't talk now. I swear to God, that was the question. Wait till me and Tacha won't talk now. Wait till I want to tell Tacha about South Africa. I just say there is Nelson Mandela. Boom.
But I was paying attention. I paid attention to everything you said though while I was in the kitchen.
I know you did. I know, and you just walk away. That's the thing with you. You just.
Oh, I think I don't know. I don't know if other two people came there and they asking you questions. I'm like, let me go inside. You people can carry on. Let me go in. I'm the one that called him. I can always get my details later. So yeah, that's why I went in.
Okay, another question for you. We're asking questions. When you got home to your twins, how did he feel about his birthday party celebration? That was a wild day. I can't forget that day.
Funny enough, right?
Yeah.
I don't think we sat down to really talk about it. You get me? Coming out, we had like more serious things to be worried about, like media rounds.
Yeah. No, but
getting in management.
Yeah.
Like, okay, what you're out of the house now? What next? You get me, right? So I don't think we're really taking our time to sit down and talk about that day. But I'm sure he felt happy because I know he was holding it down for me outside the house. So it was my only way of telling him that I know what you're doing and I appreciate what you're doing.
That was cool. That was really, really dope. That, you know, like we even put something out.
My laundry I did for week 1. August.
God, oh, okay. Let me confess. I will confess. That day. Let me confess.
Okay, no, I can hear you. I'm not laughing again.
That day, I started looking at you differently. From that day, some kind of way, I'm like, okay.
I don't understand sign language. What did you trying to say? Like
No. You see that day I was like, not bad, child. That day okay, oh.
It's not as bad as I
food,
think.
oh. Not to say it's not bad as you say, but you know, they get some kind of part when you go reach your eye, they just start to look on. I was like, okay, oh. Anyway, I won't see how this house they go. God, I beg, go.
How would you want to say how the house is going in like week 10 or 9?
Yeah, no. You see, the thing about
Like more than
every
2
day we
months.
get new things. I know. You know, as time goes on, you got to start. You start seeing. You started hating some people, you end up loving them. You started loving some people, you end up hating them. You understand? As
I
time
think
goes
I
on,
would
you start
rather go
seeing
with the word
differences.
dislike than hate. That's too much of a
Okay,
strong
So
sorry.
during the
word. But
interview,
hey,
Tacha
Sorry.
was asked about Sheyi and what she thought about Sheyi, and Omashola's answer was that he thought Sheyi was cool. The only problem is they stay a bit far, so he's not able to vibe with him more. And Tacha's answer was, I don't know that.
Okay.
What is
So,
Sheyi? And then she was like, is it a now? What thing is that? And enjoy the rest.
options of what?
they don't mind me, I don't talk.
No, I'm minding you. Tell me what options. What options are you talking about?
Not really option, but I'm just girls if you know can't get reversed and blighting Macaba market, someone they plan to go on the market, but they can't see some people when he put the fire off, but at the same time, so I was like, okay. After that, this I looked at okay, the food is good. It's a twin birthday, happy birthday twin, we all make shout out. Then I come out, but at the end of the day, we still look at the package, where the packaging.
Inside of the lingerie, yeah.
Thank you. I'll tell you, I don't talk as
and,
if
it-
it's
and, it-
now. We
even
know where
and
can
even the people that went to go and wear glasses so they can see well, and the camera will not be able to capture them. That
I'm
they are
guilty.
they are looking at a single girl in the house. Even with the glasses,
See,
we know that their eyes were centered on.
I tried my
You,
no
no issue. You're single.
no issue, single. What will I do, my sister? I cannot cry.
You had several failed relationships in that house. What happened exactly, Omashola?
Yo,
And
Tasha,
how's it
you're
going
not
on
gonna
outside
come
the
here and
house?
ask me some
How's it going
questions
on
that I'm
outside?
not.
Are you still having women issues? Are you
No.
still
Seriously, I'm not.
meeting up
I'm
with
not.
people that nag for a living, like unnecessarily loud people? Are you still like? I'm just asking though. Like, how's it been like coming out from the house? Are you? Do you get me?
Okay,
Like, does your energy still match up with unnecessarily loud people? And
let me explain something. Let me explain something to you. Is this
and
okay?
two-faced
I
people
know.
and indecisive people. Really, how's it been
Let me
coming out from the
finish.
house? Yeah.
Let me finish. You
Okay.
see, I'm from Worry. Okay, I'm loud. You feel me? So don't be deceived by the big English they speak or by the book they bring in front of you to make you feel like you don't know what you're doing. So leaving the house, a lot of people take me for the same that loud person, and which I'm not. But I understand where they're coming from. So I try my best to relate with every single person. You understand? Am I having woman issue problem? No. I thank God for that because I know how to control
So
myself
how many
and how
girlfriends
to
do you
carry
have then?
myself along. Dude, if I show you my DM, it be like say I go look for Big Brother house, say I dey look for wife. Like when I dey waka for
Yes,
Big Brother
you
house,
made a
I
couple of
carry
statements
billboard.
like that about wife.
No,
You
now that you
did,
see my
you did,
DM,
you did,
I
you
did
did in the
oh.
garden,
Make
you
una
did in
no
the
vex
kitchen,
oh.
you
You
did,
see
you
una,
did.
make una forgive me
I
oh.
listen,
If you
oh.
see my DM, people, girls are sending me naked pictures that I cannot even open successfully without calling my phone. I have seen a lot of nudes that I have even touched.
Oh my gosh, I cover
True
you with the
story.
precious blood of Jesus. Amen.
Amen. Amen.
Yeah, amen.
Well, not true. Honestly. So it's something that
But
It comes in even
listen,
6
right?
days.
It's not like the nude pictures is going to, I don't know, right? Is a nude picture supposed to make you do what or say what?
Tasha, you be girl, I be mine. I be man. We know what nude picture they do to man. Not be say it makes me feel
Do we?
horny or make me feel like I want to do, but there are some pictures that you just see, like especially when it comes. I block a lot of people, but at the same time, you go just look and say, not bad though. This boy be two calculation. If you touch her for this side and you poke her for the middle where get the kind place we go make noise. Anyway, delete. Sorry. You are Chris. I'm gonna tell you, you are You want to know, right? I like you talk about
Oh
it,
my
So you
god.
got to weigh your calculator and say, oh, celebrity. I like when I see like even like the few ones I have on my box and even on WhatsApp for some reason. When I come out, my brother used my phone to put on group, so I have like almost 15 WhatsApp group on my phone. That I can't change my number. I love my number. So if you get my number, fine. If I go answer you, fine. If I don't answer you, fine. But on my phone, I still get a lot of pictures that when I see them, I'll be like, wow. You understand? Like, I mean, I just Omashola. Imagine waiting Davido and Whiskey go to get for the DM steady. You
Yeah,
understand? Like,
right.
I could just put myself in their shoes. Sometimes when I see this stuff, I'm like, this is not just Omashola. Like, really, I really think a lot of people don't really give a fuck about me that much. But when you put Whiskey and Davido in the same shoe, I'm like, damn, those people DM. Let me say, if you just open her like this now, brrr, like it's crazy. To talk about it alone is really, really like it's mind fuck.
Oh,
It's
okay,
crazy.
I get that, right? But Mashallah, I asked how
Yeah.
many girlfriends do you have, not how many females is in your
Tasha,
DM.
I did try to run away from the question. You don't understand.
Can
Why
you
you bring me
imagine?
come back to say I hate you so
Okay,
much?
okay,
Okay,
okay.
right now
We're
the
gonna leave
question
that
is
there.
there is none. There is
On to
none.
the next.
There is
You're
none.
single.
So 100%. 100%. 100%.
Okay. All right. If you
Yes,
say so. Okay.
there is none. So I ask you the same question, not the same question. Which question have I asked you? Hey God, I go find question I ask you. Hey, how have you been? No man ask you the same question. Your baba today, Abi, when I no fight, my day okay. I go talk. No mind,
I
so
didn't
Abi,
get
I
to say
just want
what?
to find out. I say your twins still there, when I not fight, when I still there, Abi. Everything still there like before the house, and everything still there on the wrapper, like now, Abi. Good. So that's good. So I'll skip the question when I want ask when sports ask to say don't go. So I go skip her. So in the nearest future, what do you think? You think you're gonna be here for how long, or you think you're gonna travel out and work overseas or stay in Nigeria?
What work? All the
Like
white
normal
collar,
now.
all the white collar job holders, are they not all at home as a result of COVID-19?
No, not be now. Now forget COVID-19. This thing go over. COVID-19 won't last forever.
No, I love
Nothing
my
lasts
blue collar
forever.
job. I stay at home
Your what?
here. I say I love my blue collar job. I stay at home here and make 5 videos. You know how much that is?
Your what? Your true collar job. I don't understand.
No,
Break it down.
listen, no, listen, right? This is what I said. I said I love my blue collar job, right? That
Okay.
yeah, like something that's not formal, right? What's it called?
Yeah.
Public figure, brand
Yeah.
influencer. You get me
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Content
Yeah.
creator. All of those are
Yeah.
blue collar jobs. But I'm saying that I love my
Okay.
blue collar job or 5 videos. Do you know how much that is?
But you can still do it out there. It doesn't. You don't have to be here to still do something. I'm just saying.
You know how it's like when it comes to entertainment, and the entertainment industry is Lagos here, right?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
right, and then there are some compulsory events kind of that you just have to show face for, that will add value to your
Oh.
brand. So
Oh.
if you're
Okay.
going to be in Manchester or NYC or something, because you have an event on the 28th, you have to travel back to Nigeria. You get me right? And this is just your logistics back to Lagos. You still have your glam team
Mm.
to work with. You have your video. You know now. You get me right? You have your videographer, you have your
Normal.
you have your hairstylist,
Yeah.
makeup artist, you have your stylist, you have your how about now? You have your security, every freaking thing. It's a lot of money. So if you're going to be relocating, then maybe you just stick to making or creating content online, and probably miss a lot of events because you won't be in Lagos to be attending them. So for now, though, I think I don't know for sure. I can't really say. How about you?
So that means more. Yeah, me.
I think I would prefer to shuffle though rather than relocating full time. I prefer to shuffle.
No. For just Nigeria, I prefer where I'm coming from. No offense. I love Nigeria. I love Warrior and everything, but in South Africa it was nice. You understand? I'm doing both countries. Before the coronavirus, I traveled, go there, stay like a month
Lagos
or two,
SA.
come back. Yeah, Lagos SA. So for me, that's what I'm gonna do. But whenever there's job here, fine. Whenever there's job there, go. But I'm not gonna say I'm gonna sit down in Lagos 24/7, or I'm gonna sit down in South Africa 24/7.
Yeah,
so
that
for me,
makes
it's gonna be like almost a dual citizenship kind of thing.
Yeah, that makes
but
sense.
I love Nigeria. Yo, I love Lagos. Lagos has been
there's
so
no
good
place
to me.
like home. Mm-hmm.
Yo, not home. Lagos has just been so good to me for some reason. It's working well. It's perfect. It's like everything I expected is what I'm getting out of it. So I'm fine.
Mm-hmm. That's
I'm
good.
very, very fine. Okay, let's ask question now. Let's go.
I really hope Instagram doesn't cut us off. You need to check when we go on this live together. I think they'll cut you off after an hour or something.
Even if they cut off an hour, we'll come back. No worry. Now we're getting intimate. I'm liking this conversation. We're going to ask questions, deep questions. I was saying we tell people maybe they ask questions, so we read their question and answer their question. If they ask a question, we'll both answer the question. But these people, I not trust them. Their questions sometimes they run my belly. So
they can ask their questions while we still go on. If it's something you want to answer.
So let me see. A question. Yeah, Lego. Shows the Let's Go. I like that. It's on. Tasha, let me ask you a question. I know that I don't answer this question 1 million times, but the only reason I'm asking you is because I never asked you personally, and I've not heard it from anywhere. Because honestly, I don't watch people's interview. Even my own interviews, if I know the watch, I will just leave and make a day for it.
Yeah.
When you left the house, when they announced your name to leave the house, that very fateful day, how did you feel?
How did I feel? Oh, Omo.
Yeah.
I felt down.
Immediately you passed that.
Oh my God, it's so funny how I always have to say I fell down because I did. I felt down.
Fell down.
I felt down, like I was down.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You know when you don't see something coming and then it hits you unexpectedly.
Huh?
Did you hear me?
Yeah.
I said, you know when you're not expecting something and then it hits you unexpectedly. That kind of feeling when it's kind of like a surreal, right? You're not sure. It feels like a dream you just want to wake up from. So yeah, I did. So how did you feel? How did you feel when I left the house?
Me, when you like I told you already, I've already answered this question, but I'm gonna say I'm gonna come back and answer your question. I answer it. I said 2 things. Number one, I didn't really, to be honest, I'm gonna be really honest with you. I didn't really feel like I felt surprised. Oh wow, eviction, not eviction, disqualification. Number one, and number two. Why I say I didn't really feel too bad because in back of my mind, I still remember saying that game.
You still
a game. I remember it was a game. The house was a house of cards. You understand? And with Tacha going, that is one strong person. We like personally. I have. I'm looking. Say, this girl, confident. So minus Tacha first. You understand? For me, game. But I was pissed at the same time. Like I said, I was very, very angry. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, I vexed because we get spa date. We're supposed to go together. That spa date was cancelled. So I was very, very pissed.
And then you still had your coins. Coins you now ended up using for nothing.
Big brother, I still get my coins. I keep some coins. I still get
it's useless to you. You just keep it.
There's no way I'm going to let my parents go. You understand? So I felt bad. I'm not going to lie to you. Even as more, I felt bad. Honestly, even if I don't talk to you, I wasn't caring. I'd be. What did not make me care first? Not say I not care. But when you want to remove my mind, say, Tasha, come out, you get why. You clean your face from my wall. And I told myself, I look the wall. I say, this girl use her own hand. Say clean herself, come out for this house. If you watch that thing that day, that was what I was saying. I was staring at my picture. I said, see this fine painting. You just did one small corner. And I swear to God, you know why your painting pained me the most? Your painting was the finest painting. Sheyi keeps saying that. This painting is so fine. This one's so fine. You can't clean them. Now, not lie you. It pained me. So when you leave the next day, you left the house. I was like, it get why.
So the painting was the finest according to what thing? What said the painting was the finest? Is it that you thought the painting was the finest, or 18 said the painting was the finest?
18 or no thing. She I they pay you. You not see the painting when I do for that place. How many people feel identify themselves?
I don't think anybody had issues identifying themselves though.
Nobody now. So at the end of the day, no, your own makes sense. Your own makes sense. I know a couple of people have said that. Like I took my time. I'm sure I really take my time, focus on your own painting, but at the same time, it was a good job. Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you this question. What were you thinking that make you even go there and clean it in the first place? No, I really need to know. Okay, this one now. What was in your mind that actually make you go there and say, fuck it, I don't want to be on this floor with people. I don't want him to paint me. Were you angry with me? Because it was a question I always wanted to ask. Did I do something wrong? Were we fighting, or you just have your own personal? Why did you clean that thing? I don't think I've ever asked you this question.
I think the network is bad though. I'm not getting you clearly. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you loud and clear.
Okay, cool. So go over your question again.
I said, why did you erase yourself from the wall? What made you take that painting out? Like, I really want to know.
Okay. That painting looked opposite of me. You were seeing me, but me that is the person was not seeing myself.
You're a liar.
And I know when you started though, because when you started, I wasn't feeling it when you started, right? I said, Omashola, this thing. He said, Tasha, leave that thing. I never finish. When I finish, you see my work. Tacha, I love to paint. I can paint. I can draw.
You run me street there.
I just wasn't feeling the painting though.
No,
like...
you run me street. That you see why the thing pain me. Okay. Thank God say we talk everything now. Nothing beat anybody. Put show don't finish. You see why that thing pain me? When I was doing that painting, when Biggie asked us to go make painting on the wall, you have no idea of what to do. Everybody has their own different idea. I came to you, if you remember. I said I'm going to make painting of everybody's face. Give me your card so I can paint you. You remember? You now said, okay, no problem. You now took your own card. You now went to draw yourself in the wall. So, number one, you don't steal my idea first. You don't go draw face of where you're not supposed to draw. Because I don't know what was your plan before to be done. Now, you don't draw yourself. You can't clean yourself. Come off my own painting. You understand? So, for me, when I hang out, come from that, it was a lot. It was I was pissed.
I feel.
If you see my diary section after that, this thing, when I entered that room, I was like, you know what? Everything get why. I had to tell myself that, you know what, Biggie, I tried to control myself. I'm like, you know what? I use that anger to make it as nice as possible.
Yeah, I get, right? And up until a couple of days ago, I didn't even know. Yeah, I didn't even know that I hurt your feelings. So with that singular action, you get. You know, when you don't,
you break my heart.
Yeah, when you don't, you get right. You might just think or feel like, there's no way she doesn't know. She should know that I'm upset or I'm hurt or something. Do you get me? But what you're thinking might not. Yeah, but what you're thinking might not be what I'm thinking. So you have to tell me like, oh Tasha, what you did, I don't like it, and all of that. You get so I was like,
this is something.
Yeah. So when this person was talking to me about everything, or like even when Omashola had his diary section, he said to Biggie that Tasha clean her image from my drawings and that you're not happy. I was like, are you serious? Like Omashola wasn't happy about that.
I wasn't happy.
I didn't know. I was like, are you serious?
Because
I was like, okay, cool. When next I see Omashola, I'm going to apologize to him personally for that singular act. You get, because I didn't know until few days ago, like I said, they had to now tell me, oh, this is how Omashola felt about that and all of that.
It was too much. It was too much. One thing I wanted to do that day, I swear to God, the day you were evicted, the very day you were evicted, you were
disqualified. Yeah.
I wanted to go and clean all your work. I just wanted to just go there with paint and just clean all those no leave, no transfer. I pin, I put ground, clean everything. Let us get clean. I didn't want to do that. But that was what I would have done. Not even because of the coin. Not because of the coin that went through that thing. Like I was thinking about, like, for me it wasn't right. Like I didn't see anybody being disqualified in that show to be started. You understand? So there were a lot of things that was still going emotionally. Say, okay, this shouldn't have. It was just a lot going on. It was just a lot going on. I couldn't really put together. I promise you.
There's some people crying in this comment section about what I don't know. I don't know what they're crying about, but
okay,
please keep
crying.
Keep wailing. I don't even know. I don't know what they're crying about. I'm just seeing tears in this comment section.
Okay, fine.
Okay, what can I ask now? Let me see.
I don't see comment section. You want to mute the comments? No, that'll be rude.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm trying to get a question for you now.
Ask me a question. Any question.
If you could change one thing about.
Ask a question that we're both going to answer. I'll show you back at you. So you always think about
No, I'm not listening. Let me
okay, you won't answer it, but ask the question.
Okay.
If you could change one thing.
If you could change one thing about your after the Big Brother Nigeria house, what would you change? The fact that your friends now see you differently. I don't know, but I think some people complain about stuff like that, where their friends start seeing them different, and their friends or their family will be like, "Oh, you've changed because you're famous now. You've changed. You're not the person I used to know." So if you had the power to change one thing about whatever, what would you change? What would you want to change?
Okay, life after Big Brother, the first thing I would have done was to just leave, go to South Africa. I think I stayed there too long after the show, forgetting that I had my things going down in South Africa before the show. You understand? It's not like everything wasn't going right, but you know something about small business. If you're running a small business yourself and you're not there personally to run it, is a vagabond. You understand?
Yes, you have to be there for your
business. Not that it's not doing good, but there are little things that I feel that whoever was running this slack on, because I'm not there and I don't have power to talk to some certain people. So immediately I left the house, I should have first of all just go and get all those things corrected instead of staying and doing a lot of one or two things in Nigeria, which is still okay.
Yeah.
That's number one. Yeah, something I don't like about the Big Brother show. Most of my friends, like our friends, which are actually close, your family to me.
The fact that your friends now see you differently. I don't know, but I think some people complain about stuff.
If you would have handled the situation differently, if you know you were going to be disqualified that day because of what is about to happen.
I would say that.
No. Huh?
Okay, I would say that getting into the house, right? It was clear that the house was a social experiment, right? Like you don't go into the house as Anita and come out exactly as Anita, right?
Yeah.
Yes, you definitely will learn. And even coming out from the house, there's still a lot to learn, right? So if that situation would replay itself, right? Yes, definitely my approach would be different, whether or not there would be consequences attached to it. You get me, right? Because
Yeah, I hear you.
I'm out of the house. Yeah, you get me? I'm out of the house. I handle things differently right now. I think differently, right?
Very different, yeah.
Yes, I approach things differently. Like that, there's so many ways to handle a situation. It's never just one option. So yeah, definitely would treat
You
it.
know, answer my question. You would have handled it. You know,
Yes.
answer my question. You just speak English,
No,
take
no, no,
confuse
no.
my head. Not because they understand English, but
I have.
please. So, do you think you would have handled it differently?
What I'm saying now, coming out from the house, I've learned. I'm not that person. You get me, right? I'm still Tacha, right? I
Yeah.
still have my elements
Yeah.
and stuff. But I've learned, like, some certain things about me have changed.
True.
Coming out from the house, you can count how many messy situations I've been in, or like,
Yeah, true.
so it's always people coming at Tacha, probably caption or making videos and stuff. But you hardly get to see. Do you get me? Like you hardly get to see me being called out for saying something,
Participate
or for
or
doing this or for doing that.
yeah.
So yeah, so it's different right now because definitely there's growth. So I would have
Yeah.
handled it, yeah, probably used a different approach. Yeah, approach it differently.
Okay. That's cool. That makes a lot of sense. Ask
Okay,
your
so what can
question.
I say right now? Um,
I'm trying to see at when I not see. I'm not really good with this life thing. There's a part if I watch people life, people question will come inside. They will write. Yeah.
you were
You see for
you
the
were
coins,
heated.
wahala.
You were really upset. So
Yeah. Coming out from the house, when I
I
find out
already
it
know
was
how it
Ike,
felt.
it was Ike that took my coin. I was like, okay, you understand? Because I was pissed. So say I leave the house that day, and when
Mm.
I come outside, I can't find out saying that Ike take that coin. Till now, we'll still be fighting that battle. That's
Mm.
me. You will find another way to replace that thing. But at the same time, I was happy that he did what he did because that was actually what took me to the finals. Because if Ike did not take that coin that very day, I will still be doing like, still trying to figure out people. I will still be hiding under people's shadow. I was loud, but at the same time, I wasn't all myself. I was still being. But when he took my coin, there I lose it. I say, what? If that's not, I don't mad for this house. Make I show now who the real shows the West is. You understand? So yes, like
Yeah, I
I have
do.
to
I
bring.
do.
I was forming Omashola, like fuck it. I have to bring shows the West. When I don't say, I'm not well, low. Are they mad? You understand? So since that
Funny enough,
from
I
that
can't
day,
believe I misunderstood your "I know well" to the
I
actual
know you
context of
crazy. You
like
understand
for
the thing?
real. When you
I
say
know
I'm
why
okay,
you
I
say
was like,
that thing.
okay,
I
is he
laugh.
sick? Like, what is wrong with him?
Oh,
Malaria? What?
how did they put us with the mad person in the house?
I think I found out the
Honestly,
hardware.
you know, I was when I saw when dude that day, I just look and say, man, to the end we go fuck shit up here. There was no way I'm leaving. End of the day, when Jeff and Kim Upper came up with their coins to support me to say I go through, I told myself that they say till the end, till I come up for this house, anybody when cross my path go hear am. Before I was cool. If I offend people, I remember before then I had a conflict with Kim and Esther. When I shout, give them. I go apologize, say okay, I'm sorry. After that coin thing, I didn't give a fuck about anybody. I go curse you, I go do it I want to, I go waka come out. If you want to die, go and press the bell. Exit is 1 mile away. Just go press that bell. Like this is God.
Yeah.
I was like, man, they go fear last. Okay, well, enough about us now. Let's see what question people have here. A lot of bougie questions are out here, so I'm not going to answer them. This one, I don't know if we should answer this one or leave this one. Enjoy the most about celebrity life. Okay. Enjoy. Okay, this one, this one. Hey, I don't get some. That's this for you.
Why for me? You picked the question. You should go
No,
first, then
no.
I'll
Now
answer
my, now
after
me, now
you.
my. This is like
I'm
say
right
video.
behind you,
This is
bro.
for you.
Okay. What do you enjoy the most about the celebrity life? I would say the what I enjoy most. It makes me happy, right? When I know that I am influencing people positively.
Okay,
You get me, right?
that's cool.
It makes me happy when I see comments, when I read comments, when I meet like some fans, or like when I meet Titans, right? And then they talk to me on how they've been positively influenced by
You
just getting
and
to
all
know
that.
my story. You get me, right? Like
Yeah.
looking at where I'm from, where I came from, getting into the house, how I go into the house, you get me? What's it called? My first audition, I wasn't picked. That same day I had to travel to another state, took the whole weeks and everything. And then looking at how far I've come, leaving the house, getting to achieve as much as I have achieved.
Yeah.
It just makes me happy that people look at me and they're inspired in a positive way.
Okay,
You get me?
that's cool.
People look at me and they're inspired. Like they just have it in their head that if Tacha can do this, I can do it. For me, I strongly believe that it's all about you. It's all about if you want to push. You get me, right? When it comes to you believing in yourself, there's absolutely nothing that is impossible. And
Yeah,
some people don't
true.
know this. Because certain public figures don't come out to tell their stories. But if you don't tell your
True.
stories, how you get me? How would your fans, or how would the people that love and relate to you, how would they see you as themselves?
Okay.
Yeah, because
I'm
if
gonna
I'm a fan of you,
answer.
Omashola, I would learn better if you communicate some of your disappointments.
Yeah.
Right? If you tell me, oh, I've gone for over 5 movie auditions and I wasn't picked,
Yeah.
or
True.
you say, oh, I went for auditions for 4 years and I wasn't picked and I got picked the fifth year. Do you know what that teaches me? It tells me that if you're destined for greatness, you're destined for greatness. Nothing's going to change that.
Okay. That
It might
I
take
like. I like
longer. It
that.
might it
I like
might
that.
take longer, but if this is for you, it will definitely be for you, no matter how long it takes.
I think I'm that kind of person, especially with this Big Brother thing. I've been to several auditions, but not Big Brother Nigeria audition. I've been to Big Brother
Reality
Africa
show.
audition twice, yeah, and
Okay.
I've been turned down twice as well. So I understand where you're coming from.
That's inspiring. You get me, right? Because I'm getting
Yeah,
to just know this.
that's
I'm
very
hearing this for the
inspiring.
first
Just
time.
keep pushing, yeah, because it's
Exactly.
true.
I'm hearing
I
this
was
for the
there
first time. So
2015,
not
Big Brother
when any
Nigeria,
you get me.
Big Brother South Africa, Africa.
Yeah, so
They
so
didn't
if
pick
you're
me.
so if you're watching us right now and there's a reality show you want to go for, right? Not necessarily Big Brother. Um or maybe a competition or an audition or something, you should just expect no for an answer. And
Yeah.
you need to digest the fact that disappointment will come. What's more important is picking yourself up and still pushing, because what is yours
Okay.
will be yours.
That's a good one. I like that. I'll say the same thing with me. But for this person question, what do you enjoy the most about being a celebrity? Me, I'll tell you straight 247. I enjoy every single thing, but one particular thing that really happened is when police stop me for road. Sometimes, like that's for me, that's like my highlight. I won't lie, that's still my highlight. When police stop me for road, they won't start to the embarrass boys. They check me. Maybe you look like Yahoo because why I always dress like this. So they feel boys that have tattoos and boys that wear gold chain is Yahoo boys. So they call it.
And boys that
But
look nice.
the beauty,
There's just a
nice,
certain
you look
stereotype.
Nice. Yeah, that if you look too nice, something is wrong. But for some reason, every single time I've come across with Lagos police, especially, every single one of them know my name. Every single one of them know my name to their boss. The first thing that when they stop me, excuse me, sir, can I know you? The moment they in like 1 minute they're all screaming worry. So for me, I enjoy that part. You understand? I don't have to get harassed like the way normal Lagos Nigerian will be, and Lagos guy will be harassed just because the way you look. You understand? The way I am is the way I go out most of the time. People that see me out, I'm like that.
So what?
So when they see me, they will just look. So when they shout worry, I'm always happy to be like, I beg.
Yeah. So in summary, what Omashola enjoys the most is privileges. Celebrities enjoy.
So that's it. So
one of which is
I won't
every
ask you
police
one question.
officer on the road knows who Omashola is. Yes.
So let's see.
That's a zero.
Let's see. Wow. People, let's say, wow. Let's see.
You know, this live was impromptu and wasn't planned at all. So
yeah,
I think they're enjoying it and they did not see it coming.
Okay, let me. This one is nice. This one is nice. I like this one. Yo, I go try anything when I can put my hand there. So, do you want to go with this one or should I go with this one?
You should. I'm right behind you.
Okay, let me. Okay, Tacha. You say, how do you cope with online bullying and things? I know they see them. You understand?
Okay.
I'm this guy that I pick a line from Jay-Z and I've always used the line. Those who doesn't feel me, that means they're not real to me. And if you're not real to me, poof, vamoose, son of a bitch. No offense. If you don't feel me,
no, we don't do that here. No.
No.
You don't. No.
Just finish now.
You don't.
Okay, no. I just no offense, but I know. I just
clean your mouth. Clean
the
it.
way I see. So for me, I don't
clean your mouth.
You don't want to answer your question. Oh yeah, you answer your own question.
No. I'm sorry.
No, may I go?
Wait, I'm sorry. Answer finish first.
No, it's fine.
Are you done?
That's just me. So for that question, those who doesn't feel me, if you know say you know they feel me, that means where I stand, you know they exist. And if you don't exist, so no matter what you're saying, I don't see it. I don't even read comments. So the things don't get to me that much. I just move on.
Yeah, that's good.
100%. Just move on. It's as easy as that. Why you want to cry over? Okay, this one. I want to, before you answer this question, okay, I want to ask a question. This is a personal question. Personal question. For example, now let's say, hello.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Let's say, for example,
I can hear you. I'm here now. Hello.
Okay, cool. For example, Biggie decides.
Oh my God! I think something's happening.
What? You can't hear
it's not in sync. Okay, it's in sync now. I can hear you. What?
Can you hear me now?
Yes, loud and clear.
Okay, this is a personal question. This is just personal. If we're given the chance again, okay, every single one of us, 26 of us, okay, to get back into the house and stay for like another 3 months, knowing people now that you know inside the house and you've seen them outside the house, who will you be more close to?
Okay.
Who will you pick as that one person that, you know what, let me fuck with this person?
Okay, first off, right, if that is going to happen or that was going to happen, I'm not coming.
It's fine. No, I'm just saying, okay, let's say it happened again. Okay, we don't say we're not come. It's not going to happen, but just in case, like, for example, we start from beginning again with, but you already know the future, but you went back to the past.
Okay, so who do I think I'll be
that's the thing.
I'll be
more close with. Yes. Like, okay, may I just pick this person? Oh, I like that. That's sincere. I like that. Okay, answer this question now, Wendy.
Okay, what is the
Sardine
favorite
already.
housemate?
Just say sardine. Sabina Kafi.
No, favorite housemate, right? I think, funny enough, I would say Omashola though.
That me?
Yes, because you made me laugh a lot of times in the house.
Lala, you the boss my head because I did here. For my back, you can talk another thing.
I'm never even at the back. No, but for real,
I'm
I would
joking.
say,
I know.
yeah. No, for real, I would say Omashola. Oh. Favorite, I would say
Thanks,
Omashola.
man. Wow, you the boss man. These people they ask question. You see some of the question here. Okay, some of them not be question. I just talk. Tacha,
Yeah,
I
come
see
on.
your lawyer. Udi.
Did you cut off the comments? I'm not seeing comments here anymore.
No, the comments are still there.
Oh, they're not I'm back. I went off. I'm back. The comments are still not moving. I'm not seeing them at all. I
It's
don't
still
know
not
why.
moving.
Yeah, it's not. It's not moving from my end.
Do you
But
want
it's
us to
okay. Though.
cut
I can
and
hear
come
you.
back?
No, it's fine. No, it's fine. I can hear you. Let's just wait till
Okay,
Instagram
let's
comes
see.
up.
But you can see the question, Tacha. What do you have to say
Yeah, I can
about
see the
the
question here. Swap it. I would
Belgium
say.
saga? Most of these questions are personal. I want a question that goes with both of us. Okay. What's in the question? We want to put on.
One thing here is, who was your favorite housemate?
Okay, you know what's going to happen? I'm going to cut you off, then you.
Natasha. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you think? Yo! Yeah, Tasha, I found you. Ooh. Why this thing? Tasha, I think you need to, Tasha, please do me a favor. Close the app. Close your Instagram app and reopen it, because I wish I could screenshot what I'm seeing here. If I click on your name and try, okay, I don't see you. See, yeah, go live with Tasha.
Wow. So now, guys, you know, say we don't really do live. I don't really do live. So now let's do question and answer.
But I'm here.
Yeah. Hey, did you see the comments?
Should I still close my app? I'm here now.
No. Can you see the comments? Can you see people's comments?
It's not moving for now.
Is everything working fine at your side?
No, it's not working fine. Comments are not.
Okay, you need to close your app and come back.
Okay.
That's what I did.
Okay.
Yeah, close your app, come back, and put it back on. Look at that. Sup, people? What you got for me, people? We're going live and it's question and answer. Please put your question down. Drop your questions, and please let your questions be reasonable. Make we, just try to know anything you want to ask. Be free to ask anything, but please, at the same time, ask with sense. You understand? Not come ask question when we say at the end of the day. We're not. This Instagram overnight, they change many things. I end video and not save. All those many things was possible after video. So I don't know what they happen. So we're waiting for Natasha. If Tacha come online, then we'll continue the question, because we're both sharing the questions. If he asks me the question right now, and if I answer the question, it doesn't want to make sense, because yeah. So let's wait for Tasha. When Tasha come, what do you do most about the house? So yeah, Natasha, where you at? Meanwhile, let me answer this guy question while we wait for Tasha. This question is, what do you guys miss most about the house? I wish Tasha had to answer this one herself, but for me, the thing I miss most about the house is arena game. I love being fit. I love keeping fit. I love the exercise. I love going there. It makes me feel like I'm going like it's like John Cena going to the wrestling, you know, it's like bang, bang, bang. The excitement about the arena game is everything to me. So yeah, I miss the arena game. If there's a way we could have arena game out there to do one or two things, then yeah. So yeah. So yeah. Tasha, where you at? Yo, we're waiting for Natasha so we could continue this conversation because I'm enjoying the life with her. Daboski. Yes, I'm not a man of peace. Where the hell is she? So, yeah, like I said, keep your question coming. From I don't understand, dude. I don't come here 2 days, everything change. How do they run this thing? Ogun, I see you. Okay, got you. Add. So yeah, Tasha is back. So let's add Tasha, then we'll continue the questions. Um Natasha,
Hello. Hi.
is everything working fine now?
Thanks for having me. Let me see. Yeah, everything's working fine, perfectly well.
Okay,
I can see
your
the
phone
comments
didn't
now.
crash. Yeah. So someone asked a question and I don't finish I don't answer my own, so it's gone.
What
They say, what do
what
you
what was the
miss?
question?
What do you miss about the house?
I miss
Ogun,
the
I see
morning
you.
workout.
The money workout. Yeah. That one too. That
Yeah.
one too. Me, I said I miss the arena games because I get
You did
this
some betting.
rush. What?
You did some betting before you go into the house. How did your bets go?
Not really. Nelson, you
Is
see,
Nelson
for
here?
me, no Nelson,
Is Nelson
Benson.
here?
No, it's
Okay,
not the one.
Benson. Oh, hi, Benson. Okay, I
Yeah.
can hear you, Ma.
The thing I didn't do any betting, but the arena game is something I miss about the house because I like the
Because you were
adrenaline it
good at
give
it.
me. Like, ooh, you know, I'm
Yeah,
just excited
finally,
when it's
Friday
Friday.
for
Once
Omashola
it's
to show
Friday,
himself.
I will show myself. Oh, go and let's see. You and talk about. There's too many personal questions. Nope.
The background from Tacha is a bit disturbing. So sorry about that, bro.
Okay,
I can't have my AirPods on because I'm
someone
live on
dropped the
Facebook.
winner.
Okay.
I think I'm going to screenshot. So please, guys, this is the guy that won the giveaway, Abby,
Where is
according
he?
to
Where
this
is he?
person. I don't know.
Oh, this person won. Is that what you're saying? This person here won.
So they say, please send me a DM. Send me a personal DM.
Okay.
So we can
Okay.
know where we're going to.
Omashola
So
Queen
I
Tacha,
just
the
had
guy who
to,
won the giveaway is here. His name is
yeah,
Prince
yeah.
by Tana. This is
Screenshot.
not the
I'm just going to screenshot
this is
this.
not the
So
name in the caption, though.
yo, I don't. We'll
I'm
go
very
find out. We'll do
okay.
investigation on social media. Not the lie anymore. No worry, we did it together. Let's see other person's
Okay.
question. Yeah, that's how I think
Okay.
questions, though, but I will try.
Okay.
Okay. People they ask me, do you have do you
Do you have what? Complete the question. You're doing half half.
okay, this is the question.
You're lying, no matter lie. This is not the question. You're
This was the
lying.
question. I didn't want to read the other. Do you ever had it? Then then you're like,
Dad, you know.
Ask you. That was why I asked this thing. Was she there? Because everything
No,
was
no, no. I
contradicting.
don't.
Yeah, that's why I was confused.
Mm-mm.
You
No, no,
understand?
she wasn't.
So
Mm.
for me, was I crushing on anybody in the house? After, to be honest, after Benita's, when I was running after Benita and everything, I told myself, no, I'm not going to crush on anybody in this house. What thing will just happen will just happen. So everything was just on a cruise level. Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
everything was on a cruise level. I was happy to have Tasha. If we had gone to the spa together, then we'll talk about whatever. But we didn't see him going there. It was just fine. What else? Everybody
You
question are
have
the
the
same
questions with
thing.
you now. You're the one with the questions. I can't access them from here.
Yeah, yeah. You see the problem, man. People are asking personal questions. Like someone is asking, okay, let me drop this one. They are personal questions, but let's answer them since people send their questions. This is for you, Sha.
See, what do you think about Esther?
Mm.
Esther is so what do I think about Esther is sweet. She's very intelligent. What do you think about Esther? She's smart, and I also think she's talented. Do you get me? When it came to movie roles, acting different characters in the house, when it came to movie roles, she killed.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah,
She
she
really
killed
did.
every character. Yeah, yeah, she killed every character. So yeah, she's sweet. She got me a gold bracelet on my birthday.
Oh wow.
I can't wait for her birthday. I know last year I disturbed her birthday that
You
August.
can never forget Esther's
It will
birthday,
not.
so you
It
better
will
start
not.
preparing.
It
You
will
better start
not.
preparing for it.
Esther, if you're getting this, it will not repeat itself this year. Your birthday this year is going to be your birthday this year. All right.
Yeah. Okay, this question. Look at this question. Okay, do you want to go with this one? We'll go put everything there. So just put it there.
And you know you have to take this one off. This what do you think about Esther? I think Esther is sweet.
No, for me, Esther, of course, Esther. You know me and Esther,
Exactly.
better
What do you?
person.
Yeah, true. I have to ask you. What do you think about Esther? Yes, and then Esther was the first female head of house. Like that
Yeah.
was dope.
For me, what do I think about
It made
Esther?
me
Esther is
proud.
extreme. Esther is extremely smart. I love Esther brain. I'm not gonna lie. Esther put a lot of people to shame in that house, and she didn't do it once. She
Yes,
did
and
it
then
twice. You
I
know?
would never forget the day she stood up for me at the garden.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
that was
see.
inside though. I could just like hear
Oh,
voices. I wasn't out there, but I
yeah,
could
you
hear
see.
what she
That's
was
cool.
saying. Oh, you
No,
know, she doesn't
Esther.
like it. In my mind, I say, that's my girl.
Give
Give them.
them. Uh, for me, I really like Esther. Esther brain is crazy. You understand? Esther brain
Yeah.
put everybody to shame in that house. Not once, she did it twice. You understand? And those were the two times she got into head of house. So that was really, really cool. Esther, a very correct person. I
When you
like
say to
Esther.
shame, what do you mean?
No, like not like to shame. Like our brain is. For me, if you ask the most smartest person, everybody, you see, let me tell you something. If you're good at something, you don't need to flaunt it. I don't know if you understand.
Yeah,
Your work will talk for himself. You feel
exactly.
me? When we start the house,
Yeah, let your actions do the talking.
a lot of people come and make us feel like, like, oh, they go school pass. Oh, they sabi speak English
Who are
pass.
those people that
Oh,
made you feel
no,
like
no,
you
no,
go
no,
school
no, not
pass?
really. They don't make us feel, but the way they were, everybody wants to speak English. Everybody want to talk about the school they went to. Everybody want to come and calculate maths. And now, my friend, I go talk am for about. If you speak English, just pronounce indigenously. It's pronounced indigenously. You understand? So we have those kind of people that were just. Sadiq was also one of them. They want to correct you that your English is wrong, or maybe you're not saying the truth. But when war starts, person when you know, you don't need to understand.
Yeah, I get, but I feel like you also have to look at it from this side, right?
Yeah.
That they are correcting you with love, and
no.
not that
Don't
they
get
are
me
trying
wrong.
to
Don't
in
get me
any type
wrong.
of way be
Don't get me
condescending
wrong.
or something.
You see
No, okay.
something? Let me explain something to you. I know be today. I'm your boy. So a lot of people, it's not like there's no love in the conversation. But what I'm trying to let you know is that they were overdoing it.
Okay.
I've been with them outside the house. Now. I've seen all of them. I've talked to them. Okay. None of them has corrected me. Say, Omashola, this thing when you talk is not pronounced this way. Dude, I understand English. You feel me? None of them
So
don't
it
come
means,
say.
are you trying to say that they were correcting you for the camera?
We all know that. So forget and move on. Forget story.
This is your mic.
Is that your
This is your
mic?
mic.
Yes.
Yeah.
We all know that. So it's the truth. So right now, nobody. But the same thing you were correct me outside the house to show me how real your personality is. Don't sell me agege bread for 20,000 naira. Are you mad? Is it not the same agege that we came out from? You understand? So you need to be able to demonstrate. Yeah. Now, long story short, but you understand where I'm going to. A
I
lot of people
do.
were
I
asking.
get
So
you.
with Esther, she didn't need to prove herself till when it's time for action, and she was always winning. So I give Esther that. Okay. Let's you guys say you don't be mad. Whereas I always tell you as it goes. The reason why I'm saying that because of truth. Not be rasness, but not just to correct mistake. When the first person go do mistake. No, we don't do that.
Marshall, everybody's not like you. I know how many times you mentioned it in the house that
Say
you would
waiting.
go and meet someone your girlfriend is talking to, or this is how you would react. You remember all of those?
No. All those things are just true.
Stories.
All those ones are just true. It's just
Now,
true.
Joshua, did you like? Yeah.
Tacha is your twin. Tacha twin is fine. I have friendship with Jay is fine. Did not. And they answer your question for you.
Can you check?
Okay,
Can
that was mind
you
your business.
what's it called? Can you
What?
check the question box? Check if
No,
the
this
questions.
question box is too much. These people they coming too strong. They're coming too strong. Okay, let's just get Stella and Bill Gates and everybody, and we're going to sit down on a round table discussing business the same day. Today's date is what?
Yeah, let me get
Today's
today's
is
date.
what?
Today's day 17th. Yeah, 17th.
17th of May.
On May. Yeah,
2000
2020.
and 2015, 2000 and 2025. I'll be having a meeting with the
Yes.
Toddler, Dangote, and the richest people out there. My age, my mates. I like to say that word. So yeah.
Cool. We're looking forward to that. We your fans. We're looking forward to that.
Yeah, shut up. Shut up. You don't start.
Okay, so check out for other questions.
Check out that question. Okay, let me readdress this question. Yeah, what was the best food you eat? Yeah, I like this part. Memory.
What was the best food you
Can
ate
you
in the house?
remember?
Yeah.
Yes. The day.
The best food.
It doesn't have to be prepared by the housemate. It could be from outside.
Oh. What bank?
Heritage Bank Day. Oh my God.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Heritage Bank. Yeah. The 30th
Oh
event.
my God.
Yes.
The 30th event. Best. Boom. I was going. That's why I was going to say it. That's why I
Food
said
everywhere.
something in the house. Oh my God.
Oh yeah. 30th. The 30th
too.
event
The
in the
same with me.
house.
Heritage Bank Day. I'm sorry. I had to take
Because we
that
had a
one with them.
lot. Yeah.
They
We
had a
had
lot of food
SS.
to take away and everything.
Yeah.
Man, Tacha, what was your first moment in the house? You want to go first?
All right. So you go first. Yeah.
Okay, my worst embarrassing moments in the house was when I could not complete the first puzzle. And Diane finished that puzzle in no time. You remember the first puzzle? I think that was the third arena game. And I was disqualified. We're doing police. We have to
Okay.
shoot gun. We have to do push-up.
Oh,
We have to pick
okay.
the beans. Then run to the final stage. But it starts with a puzzle. You remember the puzzle now that you thought it was a lady? Oh my God, I thought it was a lady. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, true. From where I was sitting, I thought it was a lady until I went close. Oh,
That was my most embarrassing moment. Oh my God. Yeah. I'm not good with
most
puzzles.
most em- most embarrassing moments. Oh God, it's really so hard to go back. It's
That was for
really
me. I
hard to
think
go back
should I
from
should I
memory.
pick one for you? Should I pick one for you?
Oh,
Should I pick one embarrassing moment for you that I feel?
oh, you. But let me hear you though. I can hear you.
There was a day I think it was arena games. You couldn't finish your waiting you did do. You were so tired. You were just waiting for the time. You were like,
What
make
one
time
was
just
that?
finish. I'm trying to remember when it was arena game. You got disqualified, but you were waiting time to finish. So you can just leave that place because you weren't doing it at all.
After attempting, I'm sure I attempted like
Stella and Bill Gates and everybody and
it's not even as if I lost my coin, so
you didn't lose any coins.
I didn't. Okay, maybe I would say my worst moment in the house would be when like outfits come for everybody and mine isn't exactly my style. You get me? And then I'm very particular about what I put on. Very particular about it. So when they come and it's not my style, I'm like, oh, why? So yeah. So what are we going for next? What question are we going for next?
Let's pick from the question line. You pick something.
From the comment section.
Yeah, from the comment section. Just pick anything.
Trying to get
Just fine.
anyways, this is not a two-way question though. But I'll just say that Tacha, please, what's your show all about? Yeah, keeping up with Tacha BT mini series. That's what keeping up with Tacha is about.
So where does it play? Does it play only on what's it called? On where they call them? YouTube.
It's going to be available on YouTube for people that are not in West Africa or Africa or something, right? they would need to watch it off of YouTube.
Wow, okay, that's cool.
Yeah, but the content will be aired on TV.
Reality
and
show.
Then uploaded on YouTube as well.
Okay, I have a question.
So you can catch up.
I have a question. After the Big Brother house, before we went to the Big Brother house, we didn't really know anybody. Let me just assume, I'm talking for my own self. I didn't really know anybody before the Big Brother house. I didn't know who the hell was Tacha. I didn't know who the hell was Sheyi, Mike, Kim. I didn't see nobody apart from Cindy. And when we entered the house, Cindy was not in the house. After the Big Brother house, who did you check on? Like, let me even find out about this person real. Let me even, like, who were you interested to just, like, let me just check on one person. One person.
Coffee.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, I think I was interested in getting to know Coffee. Cause yeah, Coffee, yeah. Okay. Just like what you said, in the house, you just feel like, oh, it's different, right? And when you're out from the house, you still want to, okay, is this person the same as she was in the house? What has changed really? Or like, what else do I have to know? Like, what wasn't I paying attention to when I was in the house? Like, what's at the house right now? So there's time. Or
my own question. Okay, I'm not going to answer that question.
Why?
I'm thinking, who did I actually? Nobody though.
Okay.
Nobody. Sincerely, I wanted to believe what I see, not what you tell me in the house about yourself. So I wasn't looking forward to anything. Like, okay, my just see who did it and who not did it. You ask a question.
I was going to this comment section. No, I'm not seeing any questions down here.
No, nobody. In the next 10 minutes, I might probably just call it night and go to sleep because tomorrow we'll get long place to go and long waka to waka. So, question. Put your question and make your question be straight. Okay, ask question if you want to ask. We can answer question the one of answer and the one of answer. We will just ignore like say we not see them. Many questions they not say we not see the question now because we don't want to talk about them. Because now questions of kind time they get too personal. And I don't know when to draw line. Not because say we not see your face, not say we not know you. We will find you reach your house. All we need to do is click on your name. But anyway, more leave that story for another day. So if you want to ask a question that is reasonable, something we can relate to, and something that both I and Tasha can answer. And also not forget, the reason why we started this live is the Chihuahua video we're trying to push. So tell your friends to go view the video on YouTube, and it's going to be on TV. The challenge is still on. One boy not collect a name, not they right. So if you can send us
one
a
person
video
has been
or
credited,
something. Yeah, one person has been credited, not really credited tomorrow morning, but anyway, so one person has been credited. So we'll get the second winner. You can still send in your video, and we feel your video is good enough. Now, I won't pick because of the highest view, because the video is nice. The video is nice, we'll repost and repost. So yeah, thank you. Please ask a question that is relatable for me and Tasha, because I don't know when next we're going to be on live. We don't always come on live. So yeah, since we're here, let's make it reasonable and yeah. Thank you.
How does it feel to be pretty? That's one question here.
The same, we've asked that already. It's the same, just the same thing. And in case you guys don't know, for me, celebrity is not the first time for me. This literally the second time. I said before in the house, I was in best model of the world, and we won the best model of the world. Came back and very, very used. I was on paper. I was on blah 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 TV. So yeah.
Okay. Who did you see as the best actor when it came to presentations?
Best actor when it comes to presentation, I picked two people. I picked Fraud, first of all. Fraud is very good. I picked Fraud. Then my number 2 on that list is Sadi. Let me go on. Fraud, Sadi. Who is number 3 on the list that was really, really good?
I think 2 names is fine.
Yeah, Fraud and Sadi. I picked Fraud. Fraud was very, very good. Yeah. So yeah. Blah blah blah. You're not gonna know. No worry. It's the same question.
What's
People
one
just
thing you
give it.
learned from the house?
One thing I learned from the house.
Yeah, we know
My
you learned
man.
a lot of things before.
That I still hold
Say
with me.
one. You said?
That I still see one thing I learned in the house and one thing I take into the house, something I take. Everybody is equal in this life. Everybody is equal. I'm sorry. Nobody is bigger than anybody. It has always been my vision before the house and after the house. I still, even with the house, make me hold it. Everybody is equal. Nobody is bigger than anybody. Nobody is greater than anybody. We are all equal. That's just all. Yeah.
Okay, I'm trying to get that question. What was your favorite day in the house? Day in the house.
Doing
Favorite day in the house.
day. My favorite day in the house. Ah. I think my favorite day in the house was, let me see. I don't know. The
Or every day
menu.
was your favorite?
Every day was my favorite day. One more week.
Okay.
Every
Yeah, one more week.
day.
That egg
One
week.
more week.
Yeah. Although
Very
nothing even happened with
tasty.
that egg save. I don't think we go scored for that egg. For protecting the eggs.
No. I
Mm.
think they were just testing us. That's all.
Yeah, I guess so.
Omashola, do you think yeah, some questions just leave it. Anyway, guys, I have a bomb tonight. I don't know how to hear it's like, but I wish the people would come in, but the way we get the type for you.
Yeah. So we have to go up. We have to go up. It's not possible to have three people on the live at the same time. It would have been so cool to have Lord Sky here.
No,
Lord
it's
Sky is
fine. We
funny.
have 5 more
Yeah.
minutes to go. So 5 more minutes, one
Okay,
more.
2 a.m. We're leaving here too. Okay.
2 a.m. So 2 a.m. One more question before we say goodbye. One
Tacha
more
and Omashola
question.
were always nominated by housemates. How did it make you guys feel? How did it make you feel, Ma?
Great.
Oh
Great.
yeah, there's another question though. Which brand tax was your favorite?
Okay, let's put that one for the second question, but let's answer the first one first. Being
Okay.
nominated all the time, as
Mm.
much as I didn't want to go on, but it made me feel every time they do the nomination, one thing I don't like is the eviction. I don't like the eviction. But in nomination, as much as I was worried about it, I was happy because it made me feel that a lot of people were looking at me as a
See you as a
threat.
threat.
So yeah, so it made me feel like, oh, so they noticed me. That means I did this house. You know what I mean? So yeah, I was cool with that. Make me feel good. But
What was
eviction
the
day, they
question
always
though?
say,
Yeah, okay,
how
yeah,
did you
why yeah.
feel that being
Yeah.
nominated all the time? I feel I was a threat to other people, and a lot of people confirmed that I was a threat. So yeah, I was good. Your
Okay.
turn.
So what which brand tax did you enjoy most?
Which brand task did I enjoy
Dano.
most? Dano. What did we do, Dano?
Dano was fun though. We cooked, we did a cooking show.
Who and we
We
won.
did a couple of stuff with Dano. We also did
Yeah,
a
Dano.
puzzle.
Dano
Yeah.
was Dano was cool. What
Chef
brand
Mashi
task that?
now. Chef Mashi came to the
Yeah, I know,
house.
we won, we won. The brand I
Yeah,
really
exactly.
enjoy, one of
Yeah,
the
the
brands
tax
I
that we won that
yeah,
some people wanted to lose their hearts for.
one of the brand I really enjoy was what was it called? Oppo.
You won, right?
Yes.
500K and then the phone. So
The
I
sliding
understand.
of Oppo. I enjoy Oppo. It was
Yeah,
fun.
but
It was just
I also won more. I and Elo
yeah,
came in second place. Yeah, true, true, true,
yeah,
true.
true. But Oppo, I
Mm.
enjoy Oppo because it was not just it was fun. It was fun. Climbing the steps, sliding down, it was
Yeah,
all fun.
slippery and fun.
It was all fun. It was all fun. Okay, guys, I don't think we have anything more to say because you guys are not really asking questions. You're just being too
Yeah,
personal.
they need to go to bed, I guess. It's past bedtime.
Yeah. So guys, thank you for coming to our live and thank you for sharing life with us. And
Thank you guys so much. And if you're the winner of if you're the winner
Yeshua,
of the 50K, yes, please. Because we picked two winners. One person has been credited. If you're the other person, please send a DM to Omashola's fan page, or you send a
please send
DM
a
directly to
DM.
Omashola.
Yeah. And also send a DM to Tasha just to then we'll verify that if you can't get me, then yeah, let's get this money. By
Yeah.
tomorrow morning, everybody will be credited in Jesus' name. Amen. Tomorrow I'm waiting. Monday. Tomorrow is what?
No, tomorrow is Monday. Today's Sunday. Yeah.
Today's Sunday. Oh, we're in Sunday already. Okay, today's
17th. Yeah.
Sunday. During the day for Sunday, we'll credit you guys. So, guys, thank you very much. Tasha,
All
it's
right,
nice
Oma. Do
talking to
have
you.
a great
It's
morning.
really
Okay.
nice talking to you. I appreciate.
Same
Um,
here. Same here. And I love the fact that it was impromptu. You get me right? I love the fact that it was
yeah, we didn't
impromptu.
just plan. Just say, okay, Tasha, come live. I don't live. Let's talk about love and
Mm.
nothing money. So it's really good. I like
Yeah.
the whole feeling. I like the love and everything. And
Yeah, I think it was great. Yeah.
yeah,
Great feeling. And then we updated the fans, so they have some gist now that they did
to
not know
talk
before.
about. I mean, things we don't know about, we should
Yeah, they
talk
have
about it.
details now.
But at the same time, remember,
Mm.
it's all love. That's all we should preach. It's just love. Forget about the
100.
beef. Forget about the throne. I try to explain this to everybody every time. The show don't finish. Una understand? Whatever happened in the show, whatever happened in the house, happened in the house. It's done and it's dusted and it's gone. People, you guys are breaking. I'm talking to the fans now. People, you guys are breaking your neck, talking about, cussing, throwing on. These people, they are all friends. Like most of these people, they are talking together. They are friends. They are like real friends. You guys are just, you know, you must stop talking about things that don't really matter. Like focus on real life. People are doing good and everybody is happy, and that's what matters. So sometimes learn how to think positive. There's something I want to say here. People feel hate me tomorrow, which is true, and I'm not really giving a fuck, to be honest. No, I'll play a bit. Nigerian people want to troll. You guys want to talk about how person life not good, how person they make mistake, how person is fake, how person is doing this. You understand? If I open this question, most of the questions there, a lot of people put their flag. I didn't put them, but if I open it, you still see it. A lot of people out there that put their flag from Tanzania, from Kenya, from South Africa, from London. All they preach is that we love you. Love from Kenya, love from Ghana, love from Tanzania. You're doing good, God bless you. You know, but Nigeria, if Nigeria want to talk, they want to talk about negativity and bad things. Like, be positive for once. Be happy for. You don't know me, I don't know now. You understand? If I see you for road tomorrow, if I walk past you, no vex, now because I don't know you. I don't know you before Big Brother, and after Big Brother, I still don't know you. Maybe I don't see you before. Maybe I forget your face. But if I know you, say you be my guy, and I know you well, I will embrace you. I will show you love. I will not life. It is what it is. And even if I don't know you and you approach me, you get the way I will still talk to you and we'll still there. So alone, drop your flag. Everybody, foreigners, they will come. They'll say we love you because that is the way it is for them. Love. But Nigeria, on a belle sometimes too bad. We love una not be say go come, but una belle too. We not feel I not they hide my word. I not go come here, come they pretend say no, there is love friends. Stop bringing things from the past and try and justify people, especially when it's negative. And yes, God just listen to people talk sometimes and appreciate people for comment on live.
Someone
Not believe,
said,
not best.
Omashola, you're talking like you're angry.
No. That's
I know
because you
Omashola is
don't know
not
me.
angry. He's just
This is where I am.
he's just spitting.
No. So just all we
He's
preach
just
is
he's
love.
just airing out what he thinks, right, Oma?
It's
You're
just what
just
I
airing out
think
what you think,
because
right?
I know what I've seen on my DM and I've seen what people have put. You know, a lot of people don't throw like message and everything. And I look at this big message and I'm like, should I go start to the reply for or should I start abusing them back or do I start exchanging words or should I just ignore? If you know me too well, people that know me, you will know to run into fights. My guy, fight someone because you have a personal beef with that person, not fight. You know. So yeah, love you guys. Love every single one of you. Tasha.
All right, then. Take care of
Beautiful
yourself, okay?
Tasha. Take care of yourself. See
Bye.
you one of these days. I believe I'll see you soon. Bye.
Even if we left it anywhere, it's fine. Bye,
Yeah, that was a good life. Oh, well, that guy's out of the building. It's 2 o'clock now. I gotta go to bed. Love every single one of you. God bless you now. Thank you for coming to my life. I like the way I say thank you for coming to my life. Thank you for coming to my life. And yeah, it was nice to talk to you. Peace out.